welcome to a Halloween edition of the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you a Halloween movie review. And guys, I think I picked the perfect movie because this movie, for the first time any movie has done this to me, scared the living shit out of me. Pardon my language. Anyways, guys, what review am I doing? I'm doing The Conjuring 3 or The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. Oh my God, I tell you right now, if you guys haven't seen this for yourself, go check it out for yourself, then come back and watch this video, and then go in the comment section. Tell me, you guys tell me your thoughts on the film. What was the scariest part? Because there's one in particular I'm going to get into that really did it for me, and then the ending was kind of creepy as well. Anyways, let me give you some details, guys, like I always do. Okay, so this thing was released June 4th, 2021. It is rated R or 14A. It's an hour and 51 minutes, more like an hour and 45 minutes, but trust me, it was good enough. It's classified as a horror, thriller, mystery, more like horror, guys. I'll tell you right now, I don't know what thriller this was. This scared the shit out of you. It's directed by Michael Chaves. My God, it stars Patrick Wilson as Ed Warren, Vera Farmiga as Lorraine Warren, Ruairi O'Connell, Sarah Catherine Hook, Julian Hilliard, John Noble, Eugenie Bondurant. She's the occultist. She's the villain of the story, and holy shit, she creeps the shit out of you. Shannon, Kook, Ingrid Bissu, and Andrea Andrade. Oh my God, guys. I'm telling you right now, I came into this because so many people said, oh, this is not as good as the other ones and all this shit. Bullshit. I'll tell you guys right now, I've seen the other two, okay? This one probably shook me the most from any other one, maybe because it's Halloween or something and there's little ghouls and goblins going around, but holy smokes, it gets you right at the beginning with this little boy being possessed. Typical horror film, right? And they're trying to do an exorcism to get this demon out. The thing is just a normal demon, right? And they end up kind of doing it, but then this demon goes into the, I guess, sister's boyfriend, and we don't know until months later that it has, and it slowly appears and manifests itself, and it's creepy. It's the usual, nobody else sees him but him, and then bad things start to happen, and it leads to him literally attacking this guy and murdering him. That's when you see in the trailer, guys. You see this young guy played by, what's his name? Ruairi O'Connell. He's walking the street covered all in blood. That's what he just did. He just killed this guy. So he ends up getting in jail. And then Ed Warren and his wife Lorraine end up getting called in to kind of like prove that he's innocent, that he was possessed by the devil. Devil Made Me Do It. It's based on true events, apparently, in 1981. There's actual footage that you can check yourselves there. They were on talk shows and all this shit. And I'm like, are you serious? And it is sick. Like at the end, in the end credits, post-credit scenes, they show you the actual recorded voices and interview of what went down and shit, and with the actual real people that were involved. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Anyways, so that goes down. So they're called in upon to investigate. And of course, this is typical. They got to go here. They got to go there. They're trying to solve who is behind this. And they discover that there's this satanic element involved. And someone's in charge of it. And of course, Lorraine sees everything, right? So she's like, she sees people. She sees images. She's trying to put things together. Crazy shit. A lot of jump scares. I'll tell you guys right now. So she ends up going to a town to kind of meet up with this older priest who's not a priest no more. And boy, is that a doozy. I tell you later on, I'll get to that. But holy shit. So they talk to this guy and they go to this room. And it's full of all satanic shit that this guy's collected over the years and crap. And you're like, something's funny with that dude. I don't know. Something's up with this guy. King's smart, trust me. You guys will probably pick up on too. So anyways, they end up going, helping this police officer find a girl who was missing. And Lorraine kind of has her images in the forest and shit like that. And then he ends up giving a file that leads them to where they need to be. And oh my God, and the major plot twist is the person who's in charge of it has kind of like the same powers as Lorraine. It's like a two-way thing that she could see him and whatever. The creepiest part of the movie. It's not those little jump scares and shit. It's when they go to the morgue and she's grabbing the dead body of this victim to kind of figure out what's going on. And that's when she meets this other female who, the occultist, the villain of the story, that she is like, at a table, she's performing all these things. She needs to come up with 3 different murders and are victims and shit so she can kind of like get the power of the devil basically. And holy shit, that whole scene. And then the guy just gets up from the morgue slab there and just kind of attacks Ed. And Ed's had a heart attack at the beginning. He kind of got attacked and something with his heart. He has to take medication and shit. So he's not 100%. So you got that factoring, him passing out and shit. And the way he wakes up from the one time that he passes out in the house and the way he's attacked by this occultist, holy shit. That was freaky as hell. The way it goes back and forth and Lorraine's kind of freaking out and everybody's freaking the shit out. The way the kid gets in jail and then he's kind of like picked up and possessed and trying to get his, basically she wants to off him and whatever the crap, but they're fighting. The priest is doing his little blessing there while they're in the cellar because they end up going back to the priest's house to get him to read a part of a book or something to find out what the hell this is because they got to break the curse. He tells her the only way you can break the curse is if you break where the table that she's kind of like doing all these rituals from. And basically it's underneath the damn house where he lives. Apparently it's his daughter. And I'm like, are you serious? There you go. Put 2 to 2 together and that's what happens. They end up going in and of course Lorraine goes down there. Ed is left at home and he kind of figures shit out last and he speeds over there, forgets his medication. But don't worry, she has one in his thing at the end and saves his ass pretty much. But they're down there, they're fighting, and oh my god, Ed gets possessed by some sort of spray that she things, and the hit fighting, like they actually fight there, fisticuffs, and people trying to wake each other up, and all this crap, and the double image of Lorraine kind of like running away, and you could see her projected further up on the screen and then back again. I was like, are you mental? And then they end up getting together, he snaps out of it. They pretty much defeat her and like whatever. They end up saving the day kind of thing. And then she ends up coming. And as she confronts them there, they know that she's screwed because she made a deal with the devil basically. And you see her body kind of like twist all funky and shit. And that devil basically takes her spirit and she just dies. And then they end up getting out. The cops show up just in time. And they end up going back home. Both mentally drained and shit. He built a gazebo or something when they met and wherever, and that's how it kind of ends. And then that's when you get the end credits and shit. But guys, one of the better ones. Like, honest to God, like, I didn't think it was going to be, maybe because my expectations were low, but when I went to this, I was like, okay, let's see how it's going to be. But I liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, especially for Halloween and shit. It's a perfect film. I think you guys are going to all enjoy it, You guys go in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Where does it stand with the other two? Is it the worst one, the best one? I don't know. I liked it a lot. So I would recommend you guys checking it out, especially for Halloween. And even if it's not Halloween, go check it out. I might want to go back and watch the other two and then eventually do a watch and rank video, maybe in the new year or something. But holy crap, I liked it. So guys, there you go. That is my Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It movie review starring Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other content here on the Movie Throne podcast, reviews, you name it, the works. Go check it out for yourselves. And like always, guys, new content drops weekly right here on the Movie Throne. So I'm out of here. I might go check out another movie for Halloween. Maybe I'll take some candy for some kids on the street. Just joking. Got a box of chocolate myself, whatever. Whatever's left over, my niece and nephew don't eat, King is going to have, because it's Halloween. So happy Halloween. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll see you guys very soon. Stay off the King's throne and be the hell good.